We are making chicken wraps today, a California chicken wrap, which doesn't sound too complicated, but it's more about us talking about this dressing that I'm making, which is so good. Hi, Casey. How are you? And I'll wait and make sure Chelsea's with me before I get started. But this is all, hey, Bell. So this is all about meal prep on a Sunday, maybe, and getting these components in the fridge. I talk about this all the time, but this is where the magic is having these flavor bombs ready to go in the fridge. So I'm going to start with the dressing because this is going to be a very simple chicken roll up, a wrap, a great sandwich that you can pack in your lunchbox. Um, but it's all about this sort of throwback dressing called Green Goddess, and we're in love with it. Like we're going to bring it back. We're all here for it. We do this in a lot of classes, and I love having this tucked in the fridge. So you just dump it all in the blender and turn it on, and you make Green Goddess dressing. So I am going to get my anchovies in here. I have two anchovy fillets, but you can use anchovy paste if you don't want to keep these on hand. So you would do like a heaping teaspoon of the anchovy paste. We sell it here at the shop and it's in lots of grocery stores. It's a great convenience item. So I've got my anchovy fillets in. I'm going in with mayo and Greek yogurt. You can do all Greek yogurt. We've done that before. A lot of people have mayonnaise issues, and that's fine. You can definitely do it with all Greek yogurt. I've done it with Greek yogurt and like a touch of sour cream. Um, so you can definitely do that. Now my Greek yogurt's going in. It's a little bit more mayo than it is yogurt, but definitely go in with that full fat Greek yogurt. Okay, and then we're going to go in with parsley, basil, and tarragon. So we didn't have fresh tarragon. And what else do I have? Chives. Okay, parsley, basil, chives, and then our fresh tarragon gave up the ghost. So we're going to use dried, and it's perfectly fine. You're just going to use a, a little bit more, less dried than fresh. So I'm going to go in with my dried tarragon. Okay. And then I'm going in with Sarriette blend. So this is our Sarriette. We blend that here and it's all the good things. So it's onion, garlic, and shallot with a little bit of salt. So there are all your aromatics that you need all in one blend. We use this a lot of times standalone, but this is also something I use as a base blend. So I'll go on with Sarriette and then go on top of it with Baton Rouge Burger or Coffee Barbecue Rub, a great base blend. So that's our Sarriette. And then we need lemon juice, and y'all, that's it. So in goes the lemon juice. And I today am using, we got a new line here in the shop. I'm pretty darn excited about it. It's called Smeg. Isn't it adorable? Look at my kettle. I got to bring the base over. I'm pretty excited about this kettle because it's variable temperature. Stop it. That's the cutest thing ever. Come on. So I'm going to use my Smeg blender, and sometimes I just stare at my Smeg kettle. Okay, top goes on. On we go. Okay, I'm going to wipe this down so I can get it to cooperate. Cameron said the lid was, it's just secure. Okay, wipe that down, get all that to do its thing down in here. And then That's Green Goddess dressing. We have a similar, it's not a similar dressing, it's a blender dressing, our Caesar dressing. We do it in a blender as well. And it's another one we keep tucked in the fridge. Back on here. I'm doing it. There we go. Did I get my living juice in there? All right, we're getting there. You scrape that down again. And then what we're going to do is use this dressing to dress the chicken and avocado. So we're basically going to make a chicken salad, and that's going to park in the fridge. We'll have a little bit of extra dressing in the fridge, and then everything will be ready to go when we're ready to make our sandwich. All right, one more time. Whoops. Nice. Okay. So that dressing is looking gorgeous. And we're going to get that into our bowl and get our avocado and chicken chopped up. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to pass that off to Cameron. And then here we go with the chicken. So all we did was take a boneless, skinless chicken breast and we sauteed it with, so this is just herb on top of herb on top of herb. So we've got all those fresh herbs in the dressing. Then I used our savory steak and chop. There we go. Which is a very tarragon forward. Yeah, tarragon and salt and yummy stuff to season the chicken, and then our rosemary oil to saute it, and that's it. So we sauteed the chicken with the savory steak and chop and rosemary oil, and now I'm just going to dice this and then get it into a bowl with ripe avocado and then dress it with the dressing, and that is going to be our chicken salad for our wrap. So I've got some of the chilled dressing in the fridge, and because it does benefit from being chilled, so you want to make sure you do that so that everything gets married. But we're going to get this diced chicken into the bowl and then get some avocado in there and then make our wraps. So when I make these wraps, they're fine for a day, but I don't cut them in half. I store them whole. And then when I'm ready for my lunch or my picnic, then I cut them. But they do well. They get all sealed up in the tortilla and they hold really well for a day. Here's the chicken. You get some avocado in there. All right. Do a little dice on this avocado. And I need a spoon and get that, you guys to see what I'm doing. Get that avocado in there. So we've got that herby chicken, avocado, this herby dressing. It's all going to be delicious. Thank you. And then let me get this one diced up in there. And that chilled Green Goddess. Nice diced avocado with the chicken. And then there's our chilled Green Goddess. That's gorgeous. Hey, Koi. And then get that folded in. So there's enough acidity in this dressing that your avocados aren't going to turn in this chicken salad. So that gets parked in your fridge, and then you're ready during the week to make these wraps. Okay, that smells amazing. So now I'm going to make a wrap. So I've got my tortilla. I've made a mess. You guys will not make a mess. It's going to be perfect at your house. So down goes my lettuce. And then I want to do some tomato. You can do cheese. You can do kale. Now, sky's the limit. You can do cabbage. You are, all your creativity can shine now. And then here goes our chicken salad. We are getting ready for our dumplings class tonight. It is sold out. It's sold out the last time. It's sold out this time. We have to do it again so all of you guys can get here. But these dumplings are amazing. Lily teaches like four different folds. It's two oils. It's really, really a lovely class. You need to get here for it. Now, look how aggressive I was with the chicken. It's all falling out. This won't happen to you. It's going to be perfect. So it's okay. You'll learn from me. All right. There it goes. So this guy rolled up like this, I keep parked in my fridge whole. It's good for a day. Then when I'm ready to eat, that's when we do this. There is a beautiful, what? Come on. That's fantastic. Look at that wrap. Come on. And you'll load it up with all sorts of yummy things and pickled items. But that green goddess dressing with that old school tarragon flavor needs to come back in a big way. And that is perfect with this chicken and avocado. I'm going to take a bite. Mm, perfect. And you know what we forgot? Bacon. So some crispy bacon on that. So good. All right, you guys, make some green goddess dressing, make some California wraps. Let me know how they turn out, and I'll see you guys next time. This is fun. Bye.